Journal, 10th day of July. Today I read from the Proverbs, as iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. I wonder how Sir Gavin is getting along with Richard and Robert, and if they're learning anything. I've always had great confidence in him, but my sons have paid little attention to him and the dangers that lie all around.
Stuff. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Well, take that! And take that! And take that! Come on! This isn't fair. You gonna say that when we're in battle, huh? Huh? Come on, Rich. We're never gonna be in a real battle. We have knights that do that for us. Oh, do you? Got it. Sure. Yeah, what's with the sneak attack? So you don't ever think you'll be in a real battle, huh? No. Well, look, boys, like I was warning you yesterday, you've always got to be alert. You may not be in an army, on a real battlefield, but you just never know when you might come face to face with the enemy. So you need to keep your helmet on, your breastplate firmly fixed, your shoes tied, and your sword and shield always at hand. And never be fooled.
Gosh, Gavin, always so serious.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about us. Didn't you see those sweet moves I was just putting on Robert? It's like, ha.
You want my honest opinion?
Hey, give it to him, Gavin.
Well, for starters, you were clomping about, lifting your feet everywhere instead of sliding into your position. You must have crossed your legs at least 10 times. You weren't breathing properly. And worst of all, you were completely unaware of your surroundings. Other than that, you did great.
Was it really that bad?
Well, let's just say that you both have a lot of work to do.
Sires, your lunch is ready.
Huh. Man, I am starved. All this sword fighting really works up an appetite.
Sir Gavin, we have plenty if you care to join us.
Thank you, Ida, but I'm afraid not today. I have some new equipment to set up in the gym. Have to run the boys through their pace with some new techniques.
Well, suit yourself. Probably doesn't like our cooking.
Now, Richard, Robert, remember what I said about always being on guard. I'll see you in the gym after lunch.
Okay.
Now, boys, you must pay careful attention to Sir Gavin, or else you could get hurt. Mark my words.
You know, this stuff is pretty good, Ida. What is it?
Cream of lizard tail.
Oh, what?
Well, those boys just don't appreciate good cooking.
Did you find everything, dear Gwendolyn?
Yes, my queen. I found the master key. So now we can lock and unlock the gate, and the gymnasium, and the dungeon, and also the treasury.
Excellent. Now to find those ridiculous princes.
I think the ketchup is still out.
Are you sure this is going to work?
Absolutely.
Oh, hey, Queen Anaconda. Where you been? Will you miss lunch?
It's Linda.
Oh, fine.
Yes, I realize Linda must be a very difficult name to remember.
Why?
I know it was Linda.
Did you? How touching.
So, you've been enjoying your stay at King's Manor?
Oh, it's been marvelous. But you're sure we're not overstaying our welcome?
No, we love visitors.
Oh, thank you very much.
So, has there been any news on King Christopher's return?
No.
Don't you find it odd that he would leave you boys here all by yourselves without letting you know where he was or when he was going to be back? I mean, what if something happened to you? What if you needed to get a hold of him? That doesn't sound very wise or responsible to me.
Huh. Guess I never really thought about it that way.
Well, at least he has 2 strong, wise sons he can trust with his kingdom. Tell me, boys, what do princes do for fun around here? And do you always have to wear that uncomfortable armor? It looks so dreadfully heavy.
Well, yeah, I guess it is a little heavy, but, you know, Gavin was coming over here and making it through the night with stuff, so, you know, we never really had any downtime.
So he's your nanny? Sounds to me like the king thinks of you as a couple of dopey diaper babies, instead of 2 strong, strapping young men. When will the king and Sir Gavin see what we see so clearly? Isn't that right, Gwendolyn?
Oh, absolutely, my queen.
Well, I'm just sad to say that despite the luxury of King's Manor, I am not so impressed with the king. Boys, if you were princes in my kingdom, you could wear the finest robes instead of that uncomfortable armor. Why, others would be protecting you, which means you could do whatever you wanted.
Sires, an urgent message for you.
What is it?
A messenger brought it.
The evil witch Miranda's been spotted at the Swanky Swan.
Oh, the Swanky Swan. We were just
Talking about visiting there later today.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get over there and run her off!
You know, Queen Linda, you remind me of someone I knew long, long ago. I just can't quite put my finger on it.
Oh, my dear. I don't know how that's possible since I'm so young. Besides, I rarely leave my cottage in the East Woods.
I thought you said you were from a far-off country. Oh! I know who you are! You are the evil witch Miranda!
Gwendolyn, get the room. Get the key. We need to lock Ida in the dungeon. We can't have her spreading false rumors about me in my own kingdom. I saw Sir Gavin going to the gymnasium. Lock him in there. We can't have either one of them meddling in our affairs.
Yes, my queen.
Well, despite that little setback, things are going even better than I imagined. Oh, I just wish those foolish princes hadn't run off like that. I'm going to need to cast my spell on at least one of them if I'm going to get what I want from King Christopher. Quiet, dragon breath. You'll get your royal meal soon enough.
Oh, she's locked in the dungeon, my queen.
And Gavin?
He's locked in the gymnasium.
Excellent.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
No, it's not a good idea. It's a great idea. Do you realize how long I've been waiting for this moment?
A long time?
A very long time. Oh, what a wonderful welcome King Christopher will get when he comes home to see his brave knight and matron locked up, one of his sons bound in one of my spells, and a new queen seated on the throne. He'll have no choice but to hand over the kingdom to me once and for all.
Something about this just doesn't feel right. Oh God, help me to know what is true.